All right, everybody. How's everybody doing today? All right, let's get this stuff going. Had the weekend off. Just sit back, relax. All right. We got lots of stuff to do. So let's sit up a little bit here, guys. I think I turned the light on. I forgot to turn my light on. There we go. Oh, something just flew in my eye. Wow, that was insane. So, as I was saying, we got lots to do today. Lots and lots of stuff. So, took the weekend off just to sit back, relax a little bit. I was gonna get Joey up, like I said before, to work on the computer, but my niece was here and she had the flu. So, he has a young fellow here that's in his house, my nephew, who has immune deficiency kind of thing. So, I didn't want him to come up here and get the flu. So, I don't get sick very much, like at all. So as we were doing work, as obviously I do come in and play a little bit offline. Get a little bit of hay here. Some of this. The only thing I didn't do was, and I bought this. So this is going to do our mixtures. So yes, we can learn about that. And of course, I bought this guy as well. So we're getting lots of stuff here. It's taking time, like I said. It's just, but we have some contracts to do. I can remember the contracts, to be honest with you guys. Let's take a look. What do we have for contracts? We have grass. Okay. Or hay. Okay, there is a difference between silage, grass, and hay. Just so you know, there's a massive difference. If you're gonna make hay, you have to dry it. If you're gonna make grass, you just bale it. You cut it and bale it. Right? That's it. If you want to make silage, same thing, except you gotta wrap it. So we have been not extremely busy, but busy enough to where we have fields to cut, grass to cut on this farm. So tonight we're going to be doing all the work on the farm. We're going to be doing no work off the farm. So everything's on the farm today. So because we have lots to do, which is great because once you get going, you have to do a lot of contracts to keep moving. But once you get going and you get your farm up and running, then it's a lot easier for yourselves. So we're going to have tons and tons of hay from this. Or straw, I should say, not hay. Straw, because you have to call it different. So, yeah, so we got lots of stuff to do here. So we have 2 fields to do. And we got lots of stuff. Hey, Natalie, what's going on, man? So we have lots of stuff to do today. We got this guy to do. We got their... Actually, this one here is wheat, and that's Bailey. We got to get that done today. We have our grass we need to cut and get that baled as well. As you can see, it's ready to go. Yield bonus. How's everybody doing tonight anyway? Everyone doing good? Don't forget to drop the likes, guys. I'm going to see if I can beat my record of 6 likes tonight. I'm going to try. So yeah, we got tons and tons of work to do. How's school today? Anyway, Natalie. So we got to check on our animals too. We got to get more hives. Yeah. Do we have to clean our pen out? Yep, we got to clean our pen out. We got to do that right now. Let's do that right now. Let's clean this out. So when you get on, the first thing you want to do is obviously look after your animals. Just make sure everything's good, they're fed. Because especially for me, once I get working on something, I just totally forget what I'm doing. I just concentrate on it. Okay. Our sheep are fine. Chickens need food. And our cows are half decent right now. As I said, we did a little bit of silage work. I'm learning, obviously, so it's going to be a lot of oopsies. But anyway, we need to get our tractor and get our stuff. So we bought some stuff yesterday was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. So we bought our dryer and some equipment. So we got that going for us today. So, yeah. Busy day. Busy day. We got lots of stuff to do. But I should have checked my chickens first, because now we have to take this over there and fill it up. Come on, get going. That's the thing I don't like about these tractors, right? It takes a few seconds to get them moving. So I did get some new mods for our sheds, a little bit bigger, so we can put the hay and stuff into. So I doubt we'll do those today, but we will be doing them. And I don't know why I just did that. Pressed. There we go. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Okay, that should be enough. Now the front part, to try to hit that box. Because it is small. So if you guys have any slowdowns, let me know. Everything's looking good on my end, so. I just do like to check it out. I should have hooked up my steering wheel. That's what I should have done. I was a little late, guys. I worked a little bit late. Trying to get stuff done. That's why I'm not too late, but, you know, late enough. I like to get at least 3 hours in, right? So right now that gets me to about 9:30. There we go. Whoops. That shows you how small the box is. Look at that. Hitbox is very, very small. What the heck? It told me. Do I have to come a little bit, maybe? No. They gotta fix this, because I have no problem selling everything and redoing everything. I just don't have the money right now to do that. There we go. Yeah, that's how it tells you how small this hitbox is. It's really, really small. Yeah, where he comes. All right, get away. Francis, you stay over there, you little rooster. Look at him chasing us. There he goes. Francis is a mean, mean rooster. Oops. Hold on, guys. My game thing was shut off. There we go. Now you can hear the... My bad. I muted it because I was watching a YouTube video before I started this. I accidentally muted the game. It's working now. There's 4 people in here. None of you just told me. Oh, crap. I guess I'm one of them. Alright, let's park this. Start this over again. Still get this guy. Eventually, like I said, we will upgrade. I know I'm to keep saying that, but it will happen. These things are expensive. You're looking at about $300,000 to $400,000 for one of these guys. That includes, well, I should say, it doesn't include the header, and this is too close. That's what to get the pictures. Grab it. There we go. Put this in here. Too much damage. way too fast, and I'm gonna get the hiccups. Okay, actually, I have to go the other way, don't I? Fence there gets in my way. That, for crying out loud. There we go. Perfect. Hopefully Joey will be up this weekend because my nieces won't be here, so we'll get this computer all set up the way it should be. I'm looking at getting another solid state drive as well, which will help run the games, also help with the storage as far as the videos and stuff are concerned. Thinking about 8 different things at the same time, and it's never good for me to do that. That tree area. Nope. Wow. Smash. What's going on here? I never waste that. Better come out solid. There you go. So I don't know if we can get straw on Bailey or not. We're going to find out tonight. Used to be able to in the SF8 19. 19 and confirm some 19. So get that all fixed up. Yeah, I'd like to get a bigger header and a bigger machine. Just so we can do more stuff on the farm when it comes to doing this. Because again, there's a lot of stuff to do. Shut that off. That should really set up the stream. I did it before during the stream, because it doesn't take me long. It takes about 5, maybe 10 minutes to get it hooked up and get it running. I don't have crop damage on, but I still don't want to stuff up. So let's pick it up. And the next run by. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to have lots and lots of wheat. We'll be able to sell some of it, I guess, because I think we have like 39,000 liters at this point. Then we got this dropping in on it, so we're gonna have a lot. So I'd say we're probably gonna have 50 plus thousand liters. I don't know how much Bailey we're gonna get off of that. Hopefully a lot. What I'm gonna do with that field, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with that field. I don't know if I'm gonna put canola on it, corn, sunflowers. I'm gonna have to go through everything, just take a look at it. So I would like to have something on there besides stuff I already have. I want something different. So that is the game plan. I'm still looking at buying these 2 fields, 13 and 14, the grass. And I might take 5 and 6, which have grass on it right now, and turn that into potatoes or some type of an orchard, grapes, or olives. I haven't done that yet. I know it costs a lot of money to do it. You have to put the rows in, and it's quite expensive to do that. I just smacked myself in the face. Would be the first time. I've done it before. It is what it is, guys. So this weekend, once Joy comes up here and goes through everything, so it'll be weekend of the 24th. The 24th is Tuesday. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to start doing some other games as well. We're going to mix it into this. So I'm looking at Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Also looking at some Red Dead Redemption. If you guys have any ideas, don't hesitate to drop them. Right? Because a lot of times I just forget about games. I even thought about doing some Rust, which I have videos on that, base building and stuff like that. My old videos, probably about 4 years ago, actually. I've been doing this a long time. It's just off and on, just having fun. That's all I ever do. I just do it for fun. Okay. It's a nice, relaxing stream. Come in, have a little bit of fun. Yeah, I like my Assassin's Creed game because I like being sneaky. So, it's one of my favorite games out there is Assassin's Creed, the whole series. You guys have a favorite series or just a special game? A lot of people like God of War. I couldn't really get into that game. Don't know why. The storyline's deep. Just, I don't know, I just couldn't get into God of War. It's one of those things. But, it is what it is. I was looking at some new fields that came out. Nothing really suited my fancy. A couple smaller maps, but really didn't have much for a farm. They had a cow pen, but they didn't have anywhere to get milk that I could find. I went through the whole map, so it is what it is. Come here, footstool. Oh, that feels better. Okay. Go back and get that. Stop. Oh well, it is what it is. You mess up, you mess up. Keep trucking. Don't hit my fence. A lot of people will take that cow pen under there just because it's in the way. I can understand why they would, but I'm full. Realized I was that full and wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. That's another reason why I want a bigger machine, because it'll hold more. This only holds, what, 8,500 liters. So, let's take a look at some of these. This is doing this. So this is the machine we got right now. Actually, it says it holds, no, there we go, 85, 90, 10,000. So you can get up quite expensive. I'm not worried about the ones that are really, really, really expensive. I'm just looking for one that can run a little bit a bigger header. So chances are I'll probably stick with these ones down here. This one or this one. It's a New Holland, probably. We'll see. We'll see which one we like the most. Like I said, it doesn't need a bigger header, maybe 9 meter. This one's only a 4. Maybe a 6 maybe. What is this anyway? But what size of header is this? Header. It is a 6 meter. Okay. So the meter I'd like to get is be about 10 or something. it's not absorbably bigger, and you can't get, like, we can get like 13. I think the biggest we can get is a 13 something, 13.6 maybe. That's getting too big to actually move it around the area, especially in a small map like this one. So you don't want too big of a header. What I would do if you're looking at bigger headers and your map's not all that great with towing a big header, just lease it for now and try it. You know, oh, I want this field, so you lease the header, put it on, and drive around. That way you don't spend 100 grand on a header you may not even, or can't even move. In fact, I'm liking it. You can't get it to point A to point B. There's no sense having it. That's why I'm buying fields around the farm first. Then I might buy the odd big one, but it's going to be difficult to decide that one. Even like buying those ones up there in the hills, right? The reason why you don't want the bigger headers for that is because the land is every which way, so you may not, the header may jam into the ground. And I've had that issue. Smaller maps, buy a big header, and you really can't do much with it because you're hitting the ground. That had happened. Never had that issue in 19. Not saying it didn't happen, just I never had that issue. Well, try to take this piece if I can. I hate when trees get in the way, but I could cut it down, but I do own the property. There we go. There. Easy peasy, let 'em squeeze it. Nice, feeling refreshed. Ready to go. A little crooked, I guess. They don't have GPS on or like that. Bother with it. If you're doing huge fields, GPS is great. Oh, we're doing small fields here. We don't have to worry. One thing I gotta do though is put my Steam account. You guys can follow me on Steam or whatever. If you want to play, that's it. If you want to play with me, it's a lot easier for me to invite you in through Steam. Yeah, that's what it is. Doing well. Doing really well. That I'm excited. So I do believe this is week 4. Be back live streaming. Doing well. Get an audience in here. You guys coming in, chit-chatting. Takes time to grow an audience. Instead of paint on me for crying out loud from today. And a couple ceilings, got yellow paint all over me from doing the walls. Or lots of fun. To fertilize this again. Nope. Perfect. I couldn't remember I didn't play this a lot this weekend. So can't remember what I double fertilized and when I didn't. Oh, touch it. Wow, that was a cough and a half. That's why I muted it. I didn't want to deafen us. Ooh. Oh, thanks for likes, guys. I appreciate it. Over your crops. One of the reasons why crop damage off. I always forget. Got to keep the numbers of our last cleanout. I think it's around 39,000. Last time we did this field. Field bonus is the same. It's always 98. Allow it. And not cultivate it. Cultivate, then you get to worry about weeds and stuff like that. But if you plow it, you don't have to worry about weeds. Let's fill this. Well, okay. 8 miss and stuff, but sometimes it just happens. Good about it. Time to go along with it. Itchy knee, boys, itchy knee. Way back up. Just row. Set here, set trees. Oh. We do have a bunch of hay contracts to do. Probably won't get those today. Might get them tomorrow, or I might do them later on tonight when I'm having adult beverage. So, YouTube doesn't like you doing it, and I don't have koozies to cover it. So. And I don't drink it out of a glass. get a couple koozies, so I'm looking for a couple gaming koozies, actually. Assassin's Creed or Halo or something. Even a Farm Simulator koozie. Check their website, see what they got there. Imagine they have something. Farming. Neighbors just shake their head at me all the time. I'd go up and mow the grass about 9:30. Done around 10:30. They come out and look at me. And adult beverage in my hand. That's kind of early to be doing that. 5 o'clock somewhere. I don't care what time it is. Just cut the grass, stuff and hot and sweaty. It's nice just to sit back and relax. Which is my big thing. When I'm done working, stuff like that, when you work construction, all I want to do is just sit back and relax. And that's why I'm here. This is extremely relaxing for me. Happier doing this than pretty much anything except for fishing. For fishing. Reminds me, I get my fishing. Hitting the lakes. Doing some videos fishing. I just don't fish enough. Okay. This. Hay is done. No, it's not done. I got that road to do. Partial row, I should say. Spin up. Then we'll unload and we'll head to the barley field. Number 3, which is what I bought. That's what was on it, was barley. So I gotta get pen to these, but I want to write down how much money it's 118 field. Sell the barley. Top price. Hey, what's going on? Ben, man. I like that. Smiley face. Sunglasses. I like that. You do, actually. I like that. So anyway, yeah, field 3, I bought 118,000 with barley on it. So I like to get, see actually how much money to save. I figure I'll probably save 10, maybe 15. How much does barley go for anyway, guys? Barley. Okay, let's go up here. So we can get it for 1,500 or 1,500, 1,100. Okay. Go dump this and we'll head to our barley field. For the first time harvesting field 3. There we go. Almost cup of tea time. I haven't had my cup of tea when I get home. I should have a cup of tea. It's enough time. Cook something right fast and keep in here and start streaming. It's late. It's late at work today. Which sucks. But it is what it is. You get your stuff done. I even looked to see how full that was. Let's see how much you got. Yeah, that's what I figured. 50,000 liters. Figured. Yeah. That's stuff I had already. I had a bunch of it. I think I had 39 or 37 by the time I fed the chickens today. So we still have to gather that all up too. Lots to do today, guys. Lots and lots to do on this farm. So hopefully we can get it all done. If not, I might have to stay on just a little bit later. Just to get it done. Alrighty, you're pretty dirty, aren't you? Yeah, you are. So get that done. Don't buy those lights. Don't ever get those lights. They're useless. Absolutely useless. No good for nothing. Good for decoration. That's it. They give you 0 light. That's the first lights I've ever had. Farm Sim 22. And they're still sitting there because I just don't want to spend money on lights that aren't going to work. Now in 19, I've never had any issues with lights. It all worked. Now, are we going to get straw out of this? Please say yes. Please say yes. Yeah. All right. More money. Should check to see how much milk I got. I think I'm gonna buy something to haul one milk around. Forgot all about that. I have 72,000. We'll figure out what we can sell our milk for. Exactly. It'll be the first time I've had cows on 22, so I don't know what the milk's going for. Getting lots of slurry, which is great. Lots of fertilizer, also great. We're doing well. We're doing well, guys. Remember, guys, if you're new, hit subscribe. We live stream every night. We're gonna get into some different games as well. Yeah. That stuff on our property, not neighbors. What I'll probably do is get this field done, make a cup of tea. Actually, let's go put the kettle on because it's hot. How's everyone doing tonight anyway? Everyone doing well? We've done all this. I'll show you some sheds ideas. I'm looking. Need more sheds. Let's check that. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. What are those things? The tips. Swore it was Bailey. There it is. My bad. How can I go through the bush? No, I can't back up to the bush. Stuck. Yeah, that makes sense. Made no sense, man. Done. Okay. So we're gonna make some extra on some straw. If you're doing this, obviously doing the different bay leaves and all that other stuff, always gather up the straw because you're gonna make some more money off it. Cut it anyway, no sense throwing it away. Bale it up, sell it, keep it for your cows. Your cows need it for bedding. Always thinking of what you're doing first. If you don't know, it doesn't hurt to ask, right? That's how I learned how to play this game. Watched and I asked. Already at 72%. Nice. What do you suggest I plant on this field, guys? I'm thinking sunflowers, corn. I want something that I don't have to buy a bunch of equipment for. Obviously, we don't have the money right now, but maybe corn. I like sunflowers too. You can make a lot of money with all the different stuff. I just want something that's... We always have something to do every month. Right? That's the big thing. Corn. Okay. Corn it is. Put corn in. We'll see how much money we make too off this field when it's corn. Great thing about corn is you can do a bunch of different stuff with it. You can make it into chaff, or you can just have corn. We'll make it just corn this time. Maybe next time we'll do chaff. Get a whole new set of equipment for chaff. Ooh, where are my stuff? Not to do that. We should make sure we can plant corn. Well, I'm going to plant it no matter what. Just I just want to make sure my machine does it. We're going to leave some other one. Look. Corn machine right here. Nope, we'll have to lease one. Not a big deal. Not a biggie. Or I might buy one. I don't know if I can buy one. Those cedars are expensive. Very expensive. But definitely corn it is. Let's check a look at corn since we're here. Corn. Corn, we get 1,500 on top, which is good. Growing time. Corn. So we plant it in April or May, which is good. Same as our soybean. And okay, we can pick at the same time too. What's wrong with that? Do that. The reason why I like soybeans so much is it makes a lot of money. $3 grand. But I like to do other stuff. Like I just don't want just one crop. I've done that in 19. I did one that was I did the coffee mode. All my fields were coffee. So I had a coffee farm. Man, you made a lot of money with that. It'll happen here. They'll come out within, say, 6 months to a year. You'll see the different crop stuff will start to come out. Coffee, stuff like that. Should have streamed that one, but we're so busy at work, we just didn't have time. Home and played for maybe an hour, maybe a half hour some days. A lot of times I'll just fall asleep in the chair, right? After a hard day's work. why if you've seen some of my earlier streams, they only started like an hour and a half. Jumps to 2 hours. Now we're doing like 3 hours. So eventually I want to be doing like 6 hours. That's what I'm trying to work up to. 6 hours every night. But it takes time. Like even sitting in one spot for long periods of time, it's not easy for me because I'm not a desk person. If I could have a desk job if I wanted, making huge money. It's just too antsy sitting at a desk for too long. You guys are standing behind me right now. You see my legs doing this. Clouds coming next. As long as it's not rain. That's what I do like this game too. It'll let you harvest through the rain, but it's gonna hurt your yield. How much? I have no idea. The only time I don't stop is when I'm doing somebody else's living job or something. Crunch time. But if it starts to rain like now, I'd stop doing this. Something else. Yep. Off. I don't like driving on fields. Come on, man. That's much better. Hopefully, the next time off work, I'm gonna go into the office and build myself a stool. Here. Oh, come on now. Alert earlier today. Guy, I guess it would be his father, took his 3-year-old for a joyride, apparently, but Mama knew about it. I'd say custody battle or something like that. Pharisees were everywhere. Helicopters and everything. This guy. I think they found him. It doesn't come across my phone again. Old Amber Roberts. I go to empty this out, I'm going to see what kind of seeder I need. And corn. Game of Thrones, like damn. Crawling for corn. Of course, didn't do it in the show. Does it in the books. Looking for corn. It's definitely bigger than the last one. get me that time, didn't you? Sure. Just waiting for you. So we'll have the racing wheel set up tomorrow. Let them just allow myself enough time to hook that up. I don't have a little cockpit for it. Oh, check cedars. Cedar. Nope, up here. Cedar. So let's go down here. None of these guys do corn, so we'll have to go to the planters then. Okay, planter. There we go, corn. 350. Horsepower is too big. I'll use this guy. 9 meters. 160. How much is this to release it? 8,000. Up. So yeah, so it's going to cost me 8,000 to lease it. 160 to buy it. So we'll lease it for now. Just for the day. It won't take long. I'll have to wait. Can we get it in there now? Corn. No, I have to wait till next year to get it in. So these fields are going to lay bare until we can plant stuff, obviously. So corn will be going in this field. Yeah, just good time. Beautiful field though. It's nice. Oh, look at this one, this one. What the other fields? Canola, soybeans, grass, hay. Actually, yes. You don't need hay right now because we got 51,000 liters of it. So that needs that out of there. So we can plant something on that field. Which also may be corn. Yeah, I might do corn on both fields. I think we might put corn on both fields. That way we're getting our money's worth. Or sunflower, it doesn't matter as long as it's something. Gotta figure something out. Check something here. Animals. Chickens. Doesn't really say anything. See, before, this is grains. The last one you could feed them. In 19, you could feed them corn, some other stuff. Not just... That is what it is. I don't know. Oh, hill here. Realize it. All this stuff. Yeah, lots of hilly. Okay. Off. Get it on. Love it. I wonder how much money and straw we're going to get off these fields. I was going for it. I should be going for about 100. Straw should be. Doesn't mean it's true, but it should be. Branches just get in the way. This should finish it. Dump that. Never stops when you want it to. Push. 2,500 liters. Good. Beehives into. Oh, hey, what's going on, man? Have you getting along, my man? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Go figure. How you been, anyway? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, thanks for likes, guys. Channel. Yeah, so we're gonna put corn in this field. Won't be able to plant it yet. April or May, we will. Actually, we're gonna put it in both fields. That one and this one. So, hopefully, we can get our planter. 160,000. This planter we're gonna buy, which gives me 12 meters. If I do get your names wrong, don't worry about it. I'll fix it later. Suck with names, by the way. You all know the word suck. We're doing well as far as... Oops, wrong way. 51, 22. What else do we got? Milk, 11,000. Straw. I'd like to know if there's actual straw that's in. Grade systems. I don't understand that. My silo. I didn't put grain in my silo. Or straw, sorry. Straw. Did I bale it? It's a lot easier maneuver. Move. Ooh, get the onsies. I don't know why I get the onsies. I'm not tired. Good sleep last night. Great weekend. Hopefully everyone else, you guys all had great weekends. I know some of you work. You told me you were. They try to get me work every weekend too, but it doesn't work. My weekend days are long, long past. About 5 years past, actually. Catch the corner of the tree. Whatever's supposed to be. I should call it a tree or a shrub. Once we get this field done, I gotta make a cup of tea. Throat's starting to get sore because I'm talking a lot. Which I don't do. Water helps, but tea's a lot better. Right. Sorry if I'm making you tired. I'm trying not to. Or give you the yawns. I'm definitely not tired. I get like that once in a while where I just start yawning and then all of a sudden I start to stop. Alright, Bailey is finished. Gather for straw. Gotta find out how much we can sell it for. I'll probably sell it right now because it's not really something you make a lot of money on. I think we're gonna have a lot of bales of it. I already have a left of it over there. So check our cows to see if that up. Let's check. Animals. Let's see. Cows. Boom. So we get straw. We get lots of straw. See, there's our slurries, our milk. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well. Need a lot. We need to buy a lot more moo-moos, but I want to make sure that I can actually feed them and look after them. Which is one of the reasons why I need more grass fields. Alright, let's go put this guy away. Didn't really get that dirty this time. Usually this thing is really dirty. Don't like doing that, jumping back and forth through vehicles, but again, we have a lot to do today. Peter, I like that. Peter, man, what's going on, man? Balls. What's going on, my man? Okay, this. See exactly how many liters of Bailey we got off that field. Paid $118,000 for that field with Bailey on it. So, now that that's done, Bailey, 32,000 liters. If we get it. What's this? Holy crap, we should be selling this now. What are we? Oh, no, sorry, that's corn. Crap. That scared me. So 1,100. Okay, that's better. That's in December. Let's make a calendar or something like that so I know exactly. Chair. So I know exactly when to sell this stuff. I keep forgetting, so I have to go in and get all that stuff ready. So how's your day been? How's your day been, Peter? Good? Hooked up? Nope. There you go. Hooked up now. Right. Well, I'll have to have a little pee break, and then I'm gonna put a cup of tea in. Be right back, guys. Only be a minute. Only be a minute. Won't take long. Alright guys, we are back. Wait a little bit. Rambo. Is that your name, Rambo? I think so. Said I suck with names, so I do apologize. How to pick Alright. Well, when you're doing your jobs, well, if this isn't a job, this is your own. We're going to do it right now, actually. Two things. You can use your... Okay. There we go. You can use your baler for one. And I know because of the jobs, you can run into issues with your picking it up off a job. You can't do that unless you have a mod, which I do have mods. But I don't need that no more because I got my own straw. You should be able to pick it up off your own field. You shouldn't have no issue with that. Okay? If you do, look for the mod. It's just called straw pickup, I think that's what it's called. Because you have to, because your cows need straw. Right? In order to survive. You use that for bedding, right? Like this. This is how you pick it up, just like this. If you don't want to use this, and what vehicle are you using? Well, right now I'm using a New Holland. That's just your, if you're looking at the straw thing, I could actually show you guys, just because a lot of people don't actually show you. So, this is, what I'm using right now is, of course, one of these guys, right, is your balers. But these two I have are mods, okay? It just helps me gather grass a lot quicker and silage a lot quicker. That's why I do that. It just knocks off a little bit of the process. And if you don't want to use that, you can use the wagons. Right? You can use your wagons to gather it all up. And then you can put it in your silo. Which, where's it at? There, right there, straw. So you can put it in your silo, you can just pick it up. Yeah, if you're having issues, then get the mod. Right? Actually, can I show you my mods through this? I don't think I can. Oh, it's my line plant. I was like, what the heck was that? Animals, vehicles. Yeah, I can't show you the mods. I can show them here, though. Yeah, here we go. Oh, they're just showing my vehicle mods. See, I don't even have... Yeah, I know I damn well I have straw mod. I know I do. I know I have a straw mod. But these are the mods I run. Okay? Oh. Yeah. That's about it. And you'll see them pop out. See? I just like baling them. Because I have, you know, I like having them out. You see them. The grass and silage and stuff like that, Rambo. But if you're still having issues, you shouldn't be having any issue. Because if you own the property, you should be able to pick it up, no problems. Okay? But if you're still having issues, then find the straw to allow you to pick it up off the ground for the jobs. So if you do a job for, you know, whatever, you have straw, you can pick it up and sell it. No worries, man, no worries. I'm here to help. Just sit back, relax, have a nice stream, talk. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Okay? So don't hesitate to ask. It's no problem. I had people ask me why I was doing this with grass and that with grass. You know, people have genuine questions, right? I have no problem answering them. Yeah, just... And I stream every day. I stream every day. Don't mind me, I just get off work. So. Kinda. I don't talk a lot at work, so. You don't need to use this machine. Like I said, you can use whatever you want. I just like this mod. Alright. If you go to the Bale Loader, that's hot in my hand. The best one to have. You had the money. Ooh, money. Probably the guy I'm using right now, but if you didn't have this mod, let's take a look here. Hold on, give me a sec here. Oops, wrong button. So, if I didn't have the mod, and I want to bale it, okay. Let's take a look at this guy. Let's see. You can add a tank to this one too, right, for silage? What the tank does, I have no idea. No idea. But this is a nice one. And then this was not bad either. But I always go square bales. I don't do round bales. And there's reasons for that. Reason why I don't do round bales is because they're harder to stack. Okay? I like the square bales because they're easier to stack, easier to move around. And for me, sometimes when I'm feeding my animals and I'm in a hurry, I just pick them up and move them. I don't use a tractor and like that. I just pick them up and throw them over because I can actually do that. I can actually pick up a bale. I've done it. So, I've done it when I was a kid, so I know. So, but I can't do it with the big round ones. So, I don't. But yeah, if you're going to do that, right, just... You need money. So do I, silage. I do silage all the time, and I'll make in certain fields, I'll make over 100 grand extra. Some of my streams, you'll actually see me do it. My other streams doing this. You have another way? Let me know. I'm always interested in making money. As long as it's not a glitch or anything like that. It's actually just farming and... Right? But silage is the way to go to make money. I make a buttload of money with silage. Oh, like, it takes 2 minutes to get $1 million. Really? As long as it's not cheating or glitching. Sure. But if it's cheating or glitching, I'm not into it. Because then you can just buy everything, right? This way, you have to buy everything, but you have to work to get it. You know, that bale. I think that bale's not on my property. So, let's move it. Come here, you. Let's go. There you go. That's the only thing, right? I come in here just to have fun, relax. I don't care about the money. I just want to have viable running farm. If I just want to make money, and just only money, all these fields would be grass, and I just make silage. Because the money I make on silage is insane. You got to think I own all these fields. Right. But silage is the way to go to make money. If you want to do it legit. As long as it's legit, I'll hear you. Because I like to try it. But if it's a glitch or a cheat, I know. Nope. Not for me. It's a mod. Go to the main menu and type in here. Oh yeah, pop up the signs. Yeah, yeah. They pay you for the signs. Remember that? That was in FA. That's in 19 too. So download. Yeah. They have them now. Like I could buy a sign now, mind you. I'm not gonna make millions of dollars, but I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah, it's not a glitch or anything like that, or a cheat either. It's in the game. It's an in-game thing, so I understand. I have no problem taking advice from anybody when it comes to farm simulators, or any simulator for that matter. Right? I even think you can do that with solar panels too, I do believe. I'm not correct. If I'm correct, I think so. Play 8 million every hour. Really? 8 million? Damn. That's insane. I'll have to take a look at it. I won't do that, but... Like, I was thinking about putting some solar panels in, just, you know, nothing like huge, like a field of them. Just, you know, a couple here and there. But right now, I'm just trying to get the viable farm running. Like, I want to buy this field, and 13 and 14 I want to buy. Okay, we have to unload what's left here. Off. The reason why I'm doing that is because I bought this field up here. This is the first season for it. It had Bale Loader on it. What I'm going to do is sell everything to see actually how much money it's going to cost me to actually buy the field. So I'm hoping it's going to be cheap as well. That's why some people, yeah, have 100, yeah. Like, you couldn't do that in real life, right? That kind of defeats the purpose of Farm Simulator. That's just... And that's great. Like, if you're only there to make money, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But if you're in it to actually have a viable running farm, again, making that kind of money, you know, you pretty much buy the whole map, everything on it, within a matter of, you know, hours. But I like doing this. I'm a grinder kind of guy, right? I like grinding. That is the old RPG days. You gotta grind for everything. Right? I should say the old, they're still like that. Some of them are even worse now than they've ever been. That is what it is. And don't forget to subscribe, guys, because I do this every day. And don't forget to throw a like. It does help. It lets YouTube know that people are watching. But anyway, I couldn't imagine 8 million an hour. For me, that would take the fun out of it for me. It's just the way it is. Nothing major. Do you play? Yes, I do. I do so. Yep, I do. When it first came out, man, it was me, a group of guys. We'd play that all the time. And we'd go into a multiplayer map. And of course, we're just driving around, stealing cars, selling them. We're there to make money. And of course, we didn't have a clan name or anything like that, so people didn't realize we were together. And there was like 5 of us. So somebody would come in and try to, you know, steal my car or kill me or kill one of the boys, right? And we just, yeah, it didn't take you long to leave that server. So one of us was in a fighter jet or a helicopter and just chase you down. And we kill each other, like we just did, you know, team up on anybody else. We killed each other. Funnest thing was to throw the sticky C4 on each other's cars without the other guy knowing. He'd just wait a couple of minutes till he was driving around and then blow his car up. Him screaming, didn't know what the hell was going on. Oh, we had a blast back in those days. But they're supposed to make a 6, I do believe, which would be nice. I love that game though. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, love Grand Theft Auto. Love that game. I don't know if it's as bad as it used to be with people going in there with cheats. I don't, like I said, I haven't played it in probably a year or so. GTA. I hope they come up with 6 within the next couple of years. I'm sure they will. It's just got a lot on their plate. A lot on their plates, guys. That's what happens. Stone, this buddy left. Tell it's not my field. Look at the stone. My fields don't have stones on them. I picked those suckers clean. I plan on doing some Assassin's Creed Valhalla within the next week or two on here. I'd like to have another game like mixed in with this one. I got truck simulators too. I got 2 of those. I have to get into playing those as well. American and European. Another game I was looking at that I played a couple of years ago. I'd like to see what that, if they've done anything to it. I don't know if they've done anything to it though. Would you should play it more. Oh, they got mods for it, do they? Nice. Police mods. Oh, really? I'll have to take a look at it, right? Definitely have to take a look at it. I'd always tell everybody, right? If you have a suggestion in any games, have no hesitation of telling me about it. Just because I play Farm Sim means nothing. One of those hardcore gamers that plays pretty much anything and everything. Played like Atari, Gemini, those type of games back in the day. I was one of the guys that was there when they first started the console wars. Nintendo and Sony were the first 2 that started that. Everybody fighting. Of course, we didn't have social media back then to flame those fires. It was only your buddies, right? What do you have? I have Nintendo. Well, I have PlayStation. I had both. Didn't care. I worked since the age of 13, so I pretty much I had every console that was made. Except for Dreamcast. It was the only console I never bought. And, you know, everybody knows kind of why now. Didn't really go anywhere. That was the death of Sega. Oh yeah, Sega was in there too. The Sega Wars, yeah. Sega was in there before. 2 of them fighting. Sega was in there once in a while. Died out. Sony and Nintendo. That's pretty much Microsoft and PlayStation for now. I'm PC, and I have an Xbox there, and I have a PlayStation too. My PC is what I play the most. For one, it's a lot easier. 2, it's just faster. Graphics are better. But I'm not one of those guys that, you know, oh, this console's better than this, or the PC's better than that. As long as you're gaming, you're having fun doing it, I don't care what you're playing. You can play the Nintendo 64. As long as you're having fun, I don't care. Which vehicle should you use to pick up your bales of hay? There's only one. Yes. So you have the square bale and you have the round bale, and that's it. Unless you have mods. I don't have mods as far as picking up bales, because what can you do, you know? There's not much you can do. I have one, I just bought it. I'll show you in about 3 seconds. How's that? We're done picking this up. So, shut this off. Pull that up a little bit. Drop these off. Close the machine. So when you go into here, obviously this is right here. Right? So there's your round it. This one, don't use this one at all unless you're going with the small bales. Don't bother with that. And then this one. Right? See, I have these guys here, which are auto loads. I don't use them. They're just there in case I ever do want to use them, but I don't use them. It's probably one of those things I'm going to delete. Or should I say delete, uninstall, I should say. Not delete. But, you know. Oh, Lord have mercy. But yeah, like I said, this takes time. It's just... See, there's the bales there, right? What do I have? Do I have a lift? I have a lift. Just 14 bales. Since I'm here, I gotta go check the cows. I'm pretty sure I have to clean this out. Yeah, look at that. Yep, I cleaned it out. Clean up the poo-poo. Watch out. Chickens. Francis is not around. This will only let me fill it up to 85%. It won't let me fill it up all the way. Ooh. Sure. I have to buy a good place to put this crap. Literally crap too, eh? Love it. Where's everybody from anyway? That's one thing I always ask people. I'm from Canada, just in case you want to. The Canuck. The Canuck. That's why I bought this for this errand. Oops. Let's try not to go back here, bud. I'm from Canada too. Oh, nice. I'm a maritime boy. I'm from the Maritimes. East Coast. Set up. Definitely get my wheel set up. I should have done it today, but I was running late, so. Nada. Alright, let's not do that again. It's hard in the head. Get the rest of that or not? I don't know why it only lets me get 85% of that, but it does. Place for this. Let's fill this up. Should be able to sell this, should we not? I'm not saying we're going to, I'm just saying we can. I want to use it to fertilize the grass. Because the fields are small. Okay. Make sure this was actual. Come on now. Must have been full because I keep plotting down that. So once we get the cows situated to where we're feeding them and everything else, they're getting good food and stuff like that, we'll buy more cows. Can't place there. Can do so. Tell me what I can and cannot do. I just did it. There we go. Francis. I've seen Francis. What the hell? Francis is a wreck of a rooster. That. So what is it going for right now, anyway? December. We're here, so yeah, it's not worth selling right now. So we'll stack it. We'll just have to keep track of what I take off field 3. Yeah. All right. Let's check the stream out. Make sure everything's going okay. So I do that every few minutes. I don't want to do my tea. I think a little left. Delicious. I like my tea. I have the stream on my phone. That's how I can check how my stream is. Cool. Where can I put this? Right there, I guess. So, yeah. So, I guess we'll have to keep the straw for now because it's only going for. Let's make sure here. 103. Suppose we could probably drop a load off, but we'll wait and see. If you guys have any lag or anything like that, let me know. Sometimes I don't see it because I'm too concentrated on this. I might sell the straw in this field. Get a load. If I get a load here or not, I need 14 bales. It's going to be close to 14 bales. What are you using to pack up your bales? This guy. Actually go into here. I showed it. You might not have been here. It's in here. The bales, right? Bale Loader. That's what it's called. And I use this guy. That guy's for the round bales. I don't do round bales. The other one's for bales that are small. The smaller ones. Look, I'll show you because I don't want you to get confused here. So if you go into here, see this makes, you can see here, see the 120 centimeters, right? For this guy, right? But, of course, I'm going to do square bales, right? So which one's square? Is it square? No, it's round. Your square bales, this guy's square, right? Yeah. say it goes from 180 to 240. Right. So when you come into here, is that lagging or is it just my imagination? It's not showing it on my stream. So when you go to here, this guy, see, this for that one. So the very first one I showed you, that's what this is for. Don't bother getting that; it's not worth it. Get this if you're gonna do square bales. This if you're doing round bales, right? So there you go. That's all it is, a bale loader. Have to eat. Want you. All right, buddy. Catch you soon. So anyway, yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. That's what I find with a lot of people that stream and stuff like that. They actually don't show you. They just tell you. So I like showing people. Because I learn by watching. I don't learn by talking about it. I learn by watching somebody show me exactly what's going on. So how many do I have on there? I have 7. Alright, we'll sell this and we'll keep those. Because I do not. I want to sell what's on that field at high price, not low price. And right now it's at low price. I could use a little bit of money, so we'll take this to the dealer. Let's go for a drive. We'll give this a little bit of a rest right now because it looks like it's getting a little glitchy. Usually my internet's quite well. Very, very well. But there's a lot of people getting on there and they start sucking the juice. Thanks for the likes, guys. It does appreciate it. Alright, let's go. It'll work itself out. It's just... there. Dark, so we'll turn our lights on. We sleep through the dark because you can't see. If I can't see, there's no way you're seeing it. So, I sleep through the night. Alright, let's do this. There we go. This makes it a little bit easier for me to drive. Should have got water. First. What's the sound inside the cockpit? This is why I wish I had my racing wheel set up. It's so much easier to drive. See a car on this road today. Just a good thing, so they like jumping out in front of me. I gotta watch this thing. Bunch of crap on the side of my window there. Look at it. Wow. Cleaned up. There. $39. Or we will be doing some grass, obviously, because we have 3 fields here to do grass. Or hay, I should say, not grass. Hay. So dry it. So that'll be tomorrow's little adventure. Stay there. I think I'd really like this game to do. Use the mirrors. Like, I'd spend all my time in the cockpit if I could use mirrors. Mirrors are not usable. You can't see back there. Do this. This just makes me dizzy. So, I'm not doing that. Makes me dizzy. I hate to see what the hell it does to you guys. So I figure we're probably gonna make 10,000. That's what I'm figuring. I figure we'll make 10,000. Mind you, it's not a full load, so it's probably gonna be about 8 something. But I'm hoping for 10. Come on, be 10. 8. Kind of figured it didn't have a full load. 8 something. Hope for 10. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. What you can do. So I'm hoping for the next, maybe this week, if I can get off a half decent. It's a Valhalla done, but I doubt it. It'll probably be the weekend for the Valhalla. So even at $99 or $100, still gonna make 10,000 per load on straw. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end up paying probably 70 or 80,000 for that field, which is awesome. Loving it. That'd be a good deal on that field. Some of the other fields I had to pay close to, well, some of them actually 76,000. And what was on it was not enough to actually make any money. I mean, obviously you do make money, but nothing that's gonna, you know, you make like $3,000 or $4,000. Ah, goes my insurance bill. Here's an extended warranty on that car. And eventually I'm gonna get a new tractor. This one has 313 horsepower. I'd like to have something 350, maybe 400 horsepower. Just helps running around and stuff like that, right? So that's the plan. Not saying it's gonna happen anytime soon. It's just in the works of stuff I need for the farm. I already bought a smaller tractor to help moving bales and stuff like that. We're gonna have to sleep, then we will get the rest of the hay. Not the hay, sorry, get the rest of the straw off. Again, guys, if you have any slowdowns, let me know. Okay, vehicle, lease. Lease? What vehicles do I have leased? It cost me $2,000. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, a couple things there. Joe chickens. Wow, this didn't take long for stuff to grow in my field. Oh well, once I plow it, it'll be fine. Now the reason why I'm not going to sell this stuff is because I want top dollar for it. I need to see it. I can plant some corn, which is 160,000. Or we can lease it for, I think it was 8,000. Probably end up leasing it for now. Buy it. Go here either, are we? It's a little disheartening. Bales, I don't think. Yeah, too short. Oh no, we're gonna have a load. Be down there in the corner. Let's see those. That's awesome. So we'll have a full load. The extra one we'll throw in the pig, or the pig. I was gonna say the pig pen, but we got rid of that one. Throw it in cows. Shut you. Oh, don't you fall. Ah. That'll work. Sort of great with the cows. That's it. Ooh, that was almost bad. Okay. 哎，I will stack the other ones right in there. So 10,000 for that load if we sell it right now. But if we keep it and sell it up here for 140, I get 15,000 for those. I know 5,000 doesn't seem like a lot, but it does in this game. put this bale in here. I messed it all up. This row of hay. Oh, that's grass, isn't it? Grass is the real green stuff. Perfect, because it's not staying here. It's coming. Oh, we got another field to do right there. It's ready to go. The canola's ready to go. So it's got ready for us. Let's gather canola. Barns here that I didn't get. I never took a look at them yet. This one. This one I like. For the hay. Problem is, where do I put it? Suppose I can't put it there because we have to run through here. So what I might end up doing is putting it right here. Getting rid of this barn altogether, putting it here. Or get rid of this barn and put it right here. Half does the other. Let's see. Not enough money. Yeah, it's 100. Another one. Which does go good here, I guess. Where you can put the hay and stuff in. Or vehicles, whatever which one you want to do. You can put that right here too. I think that's it, yeah. It's the only ones I looked at. That are high enough to hold hay and straw and all that stuff. Those things. Okay, I know what I need to do. Need to go get canola off the field. You make good money with canola, it's just that field's not big enough to make a lot of money off canola. Still make good money, you just don't make a lot. There's another field I like to buy. It's this one. Which is field 8. Field 9 I like to buy. How much are these fields anyway? So these two are definitely going to buy. These are definite. This guy is 72,000. 63,000. Yeah, see 72. 56. I want the grass first. Definitely want the grass first. Canola. Ready to go. Let's get her done then. There's a noodle tractor right there. There are eggs. Gotta keep this empty, right? Eggs are selling for right now. I got 6 lifts of them. Where's the eggs? No, up here. Bingo. November 4,000. So I gotta write this stuff down. Stuff that I'm growing. Makes it so much easier. You didn't look that dirty when I brought you in here. Jeez. Definitely have to clean it when we get her back in here. Milk. September. We're here in August now. Or are we here? August! more months we can sell our milk. How much is that going for? $2,200 liter. Make good money. Go make good money. So we'll have to wash this one. That's a little bit better. Hey, man. Good to see you back. Whew. Right now we're getting our canola grounds. And in September we sell our cow's milk. Which will help. We get grass to cut next. Then soybean will be ready probably. Yeah, within it'll be probably next month, maybe October, November, maybe. Soybeans ready. Oh, Jesus. Morning. Crap. Funny part is I'm not even tired. I don't know why I keep yawning. He hit that mouse at just that right time. Oh. Do I harvest sunflowers? Oh, it's okay. Let's go to here. Now, if you want to harvest sunflowers, it's the header that's the most important, okay? This is your corn and sunflowers. Okay? Now, I don't know if you can do any sunflowers with this or not. That might be one of them. Right here also. You can use this header as well on your sunflowers. Now, you have to, when you go to do this, obviously, when you go to do this, now, I'm looking over here. When you're doing this, you make sure that these machines will take whatever you're using, right? Which I do believe every one of these machines will take sunflower. So, and I don't think these guys do any sunflowers. So they do chaff and stuff like that. See? That way you know, right? It's so if you have one of these guys, right, all you need, just make sure you get the horsepower. You could use these on it too, right? I had an actual really good mod. I have to put that back on, I think. That one of these was longer, but it would fold up so you can drive around. So I have to get that back. That's all it is. It's pretty simple. You make good money on it too. When is the best time to sell sunflowers? Seeds. So yeah, you're looking at February, and it's $2,600 in February. But even these couple months here is pretty good money. Like September and October would be good for selling. But don't sell anywhere around here because it's like 14. You're making about 900 less. Don't do that. Not unless you're hurting for money, obviously. If you're really hurting for money, then you have much of a choice. Sunflowers, you make good money. Nothing wrong with sunflowers. I'm doing corn in the other two fields. Because Peter, I asked him, I said, what do you want? Sunflowers or corn? He said, corn. I said, I'm doing corn. That's what we're going to do next. This one, I don't know if I'm going to put corn in this one too. I might. But we'll wait and see. We'll see how it works out. So I like to have all different stuff in field. All these fields have something different in them. Oh. That way we always have something to do, right? You're going to have probably 2 months where you're not going to have anything to do. That's just because of the winter months, right? Especially if you're playing seasons. You can shut seasons off and plant whatever you want, whenever you want. I don't do that. I like playing seasons. I love seasons. I think it's awesome. How do I pick up liquid fertilizer? How do I move it? Well, that's easy. you have a sprayer. So in order to do liquid fertilizer, you need your sprayer, obviously. This is your sprayers. These are the only two I have for mods. I buy those. I actually have those two because of their price, but I wouldn't use liquid fertilizer. If you're going to use your own fields, don't use liquid fertilizer. Just use normal fertilizer. I do. It costs cheap. It costs a lot less, right? If you go into liquid fertilizer, how much is that? Yeah, you're looking at $3,200 for the liquid fertilizer, right? I don't even use liquid fertilizer. I use the spray for this, and that's for the weeds and stuff. That's all I use it for. I use it for nothing else. What is this in here anyway? Ooh, this stuff I need for the cows. But anyway, yeah. Don't use liquid fertilizer. Right. Just use your fertilizer. Spreaders. I have a modded spreader. I'll show you here. Right here. So I have a modded spreader right here. So with this guy here, it's 24 meters. Boom, 50 meters. In 4,000. And I cover it. So, yeah. Do this if you can. So these boys out on the motorcycles again. Motocross bikes. How? Oh, this is good if you have the money. Well, that's it, right? That's why I go with the just a solid fertilizer instead of a liquid. And that's for that reason, because and you can make a lot of money with your fertilizer. A lot of money. Got an issue here. Hold on. We got an issue here. What do we got? We have skip frames. What time is it? We shouldn't have any issue right now. It's 7:40. We should have zero issue right now. I wonder if my brother's on the Wi-Fi. Which will do it. Anyway, not a big deal. It'll work itself out. It always does. But what I do too is when I have the money, well, actually I'll show you since I'm very close. When I have the money, I'll show you what I do. Boom. I buy a supply of it. Seeds and fertilizer. The sprayer. There. See, there's my seeder. This guy doesn't have fertilizer in it, see? All I use for fertilizer, guys. You don't need spray or anything like that. Again, just for you're dealing with your weeds and stuff. Other than that, don't waste your money on liquid fertilizer. Let's see what we have here. It's the middle of the year, so we should have contracts for fertilizer. Here we go. See, I can do every one of these. It only cost me like $300 in fertilizer. Oh, no, sorry. Never mind. That's not fertilizer. This is fertilizer. So it's 4,100. It would cost me, how big is the field? 25. It wouldn't cost me $300 in fertilizer to do this. But I'm going to walk away with $4,100. So, yeah, it's just doing it, right? That's how you learn more than anything. But I like showing people how to do it and how to make money and how to run your farm properly. So, but yeah, just do your normal fertilizer. Don't get in the spray, because not unless you want to spend the money. Like, you can do it if you want to. Like, it is, you know, if you're looking for that really, really realistic look, yeah, spray it. Right, I'm just looking to get the fertilizer on the ground and get it done. Like, you can actually buy a vehicle that fertilizes your fields. I think the 48 meters. Thing's huge. But, yeah, I just prefer to use the solid fertilizer. You'll save yourself a lot more money, and you'll make a lot more money as well. If you do fertilizing contracts. I usually don't do fertilizing contracts Unless I'm getting low on money. Like right now, let's say if I was at 35,000, I would do that. Because it only takes me a minute to do it. Like if I had to seed all the fields I have, I could probably seed all my fields within 10 minutes game time. What vehicle do you use to move your fertilizer? I use, let's see if I can get by my tractor. That guy. Okay. This guy right here. See how low that gets? But when you put the hitch on it, it actually raises it. I'll show you. Get the tractor out. Let's put that. This is what I use to move those. Right? You can use a forklift. You can lease a forklift, right? That's why I bought this. It's just for this. It's the tractor I have, I couldn't do that. See, I can lift all 4 of these, as long as I have the weight in the back, which I don't. I'll back it up. Okay. And then I'll put them on the trailer. So the trailer back here, if you don't have the money, okay, I'll show you. Second. So it's right, because I don't want that to go haywire. See how it lifts off the ground? If we press V, lowers it back to the ground. Then it is disconnected. But if you're looking just, because again, all you have to do is buy 4 bags of fertilizer, right? Because this takes 4,000 liters. Well, each bag's 1,000 liters. Okay? Just load that up. Just go over and press R and it'll load it all up for you. No problem. So all you have to do is drive over. I'll show you. So if I want to, I'm not going to unload this up because I don't have to. I don't use this tractor for this because it's too heavy. So I press F1. See where it says R? That's all you do. That's it. And done. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that. So yeah. What's it called? What, the seeder in the back of my tractor? If you're looking for the trailer, if you're going to the trailer, it's... You just go to the trailer mods, right? Yeah. Okay, so hold on, I'll show you a second. See, that's a modded too, right? That is a modded seeder. You can still get them. Not saying you can't. So you just go into here, right? It says Fertilizer Spreader. You just click on it, right? So you can get this one here. This one does 40, was it 48 or 43 meter? 42 meters, right? Don't bother with these big ones because it's a lot harder to maneuver. Just use the ones that stick to the back of your tractor. See, these two are modded, right? See, this one's for lime, and this one's for fertilizer. So I have everything on. The only thing I have shut off in this whole system is field damage. That is it. Everything else is running normally. Oh, it's... In saves I have shut off, I save it myself, and it has cost me dearly to doing that. Oh, there's my tractor. My harvester tractor. So yeah, that's what you wanted to be able to do, right? Let's get back to work. So it just takes a little time. It's, like I said, it's not a big deal. Just relax, let her go. Just go at her. Like I said, you'll save yourself a lot. I'd do those 3. I'd do that contract, but I already have 3 contracts in the go. Which is hay contracts. Which is what I'm going to do over here. I'm gonna do hay. Hay, because we need more hay. I'll have to check this to make sure we need the hay or do we need grass, but I know we need one or the other. Oops, can't pay attention to stuff. Keep looking at the stream because I know I had frame rate loss, which I shouldn't have. But people are getting on the internet. This is what happens. It usually happens around 4:30 to 5:30 when everybody's coming home. Oh, I'm full. Pay attention. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put corn on this field as well. No, maybe not. Maybe sunflowers. I put sunflowers in this field. Let's check to see what's more expensive here: canola or sunflowers. Canola, 22.71. Sunflowers, 26. We're doing sunflowers. We're doing sunflowers next. Do sunflowers for this header, or do I need a new header? That also might be a factor in what we're doing here. Oh, it's my stuff. Yeah, that's what I want. Header. Ah, crap. So we need one of these headers. I thought we could. We could use this header. This is 5.7 meters, or 6 meters. And then there's another big one right here, 12 meters. Okay. We'll have to think about that one. It's ready to seed that stuff. So. Get it put into the ground. Ground, I say. Yeah. Don't forget, guys, to drop the like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We're gonna wash this thing and put it away. It's dirty. Oops. All right. Up. There's up lots of gas in this. I have to repair it yet, which is good. Now we have to cut grass. Washes down. I just tried to load a big bag of pellets. have. Well, you have to put them on there, right? You just don't automatically load, right? You have to actually put them on there, right? So if you have strongman like I do, because that's what I did, right? Because obviously I didn't have the money to buy a tractor. Or you can lease a forklift. But see, with strongman, I can do this. But you don't have to do that. You can just, like I said, you can just take your fertilizer or your spreader, drive it over and load it that way for now. Because this is, it loads, or that one loads the eggs. Oh, this one, yeah, I'm pretty sure this does eggs. See, I have them, actually, I'll just show you. It makes it a lot easier for you and me. So, I don't know if it's on this one or not. I believe it. There's one. See, I get mods. When you see this, they're mods. Okay? Automatic loaders. Same as these. See, these are mods. And they'll show you the pictures. Right? So this doesn't do honey, which has hair. But it will do eggs. And it'll do everything else. Milk, I don't know about. That makes me a little worried. I don't know if it does milk. I'm going to try it. But I don't think it does. Even though it shows it. But it also shows honey. It doesn't work for honey either. So that's why I have the other one. So if I go to, which one is it? This one. See, there it is here, right? Just normal. But, see, I have an automatic loader, which is also a mod. See, auto load, which is a mod. So if you're looking for auto loaders and stuff like that, which is what I do, if I run out of time as far as like trying to get stuff done, because again, I'm working the farm by myself, right? So I try to get stuff done as fast as possible. So that's why that's wool. That's full wool right now. There's my honey. But I can lift the honey pellets. Like I said, that's all mods. Like my strongman's mods. The reason why I use strongman more than anything is because this stuff will get stuck. Your tractor gets stuck, hung up on a tree, and you can't get it out because your wheel's just wedged in there at just the right point. Well, I'll pick it up and move it. What's up? Yeah, just that's what I would do if I was you. I'd just hook that up and drive over for now. If you can't afford to buy the tractor to move this stuff, like I did. It took, like I said, it took me time. This is my second full year on this farm, right? And I did a lot of jobs. A lot of silage, a lot of grass, or hay, I should say. Actually, here, I want to check that. I'm pretty sure that's grass, and that's hay. Yeah, grass. Hay. Okay, we need hay. We don't need grass. We need hay. Because we have 2 lifts of hay. That's silage. Okay, perfect. Yep. But yeah, like I said, it's just, you will get the hang of it, but it's always good to ask questions. Like I said, I can show you how to do it. How I do it is by showing you how I do it. And it's up to you if you want to do it that way or just, you know, do it your own way. Not everybody does the same thing. Right? Not every guy who farms. Farm Simulator does the same thing. Like there's people out there who do realistic, which is pretty much what I do, except they pick up everything with a tractor. I don't. Because in real life, I can actually lift this stuff. Because I've done it. Look at my tractor. This thing, I need no tractor. This thing gets wrecked. This is going to cost me about $20,000 to fix this tractor. And I need to fill it up. This is going to be expensive. How do I download Strongman? Go into your mods. What are you playing on? That's the first question I should have asked you. What are you playing on? Are you playing on PC? 15 grand. That's not bad as what it was. I can show you. It's not a big deal. Are you playing on Steam, or are you playing on PC, or what are you playing on? I need to know. So I can help you better if I know exactly. PlayStation 5. So when you go to your start menu, you go to start to play the game, it'll say, like, start game, multiplayer, and then game mods. Go to your game mods. See, the problem is with PC, or not PC, sorry, with PlayStation and Xbox, both of them, they may not have all the mods. Okay? Like, I have tons and tons and tons of mods that I can choose from. I don't have them on here. But when I played Farm Sim 19, I had 50, 60 mods because the game was so old. So, you gotta think, and I played Farm Sim since 2020. Right, so it had a full year to put a lot of mods on it. But I never used Strongman like that. Yeah, just go back. It should be. Actually, I'll show you. Just give me a sec here. Save. Because I have to use the bathroom anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. Quick game. This will take me right up to the menu, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. This makes it so much easier if I show you. See? You have career, multiplayer, downloadable content. I click on that, and there's my mods. These are all the mods I can use. Right? See, the plus signs show me all the new ones. This is the advantage of having a PC. Right? So if I go into my mods, which is right here, these are all my mods. Everything I have that I use. Okay? So I have, like, loadables. Obviously the bigger pallets. Autopilot. Or pellets. Jeez. Can't speak. Again, here they are here, which is why you see a lot of them. Dirt, because I like the realistic dirt. Right? And map, which is what I'm playing with right now. There's Strongman right here. Power Pack's what it's called. And then my gas. See, there's my collectible straw on missions. If you want to pick your straw up, that's how you do that. Of course, there's my rock crusher. Yeah, I don't have a lot of mods. Like, I could sit here and go through mods after mod. Like, actually, if this is your gameplay mods. Like, there's tons and tons and tons of them. This is just gameplay mods. This isn't... There's other straw collectibles, see? But this one I use for missions. Even though I don't use it anymore. Game pack mods. Like, I have, there's tons and tons and tons. Look at that. There's tons and tons of them. So, the advantage, again, PC compared to consoles is massively different. Then you go through here, which is everything I have. Which isn't a lot for mods. It's really not that lot. So, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and get some more water while this is loading. I'll be right back. It usually takes a few seconds. All right. Will you be live tomorrow? Yes, I will. I will be live tomorrow. Pretty much live every day, unless I get hurt at work or if I'm working really late. Which I don't. I don't work late, but... Oh, hold on, I gotta fix the chair. I gotta lean back right now. Oh, yeah. Let's do a relaxing stream now. Let's get back into that. Relaxing chair. But yeah, I will be live stream tomorrow. Yeah. Let's get rid of this little bitch in my way. There we go. But yeah, like I said, just... Hello, Francis. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, don't crow at me, you bucker. Alright, let's grab our stuff so we can cut some grass. That stuff done. So we're after hay, and the contracts I'm actually doing here and here and here are also hay. Am I correct on this? Yeah, that's hay. Hay. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Yeah, guys, get out of the way. I like the idea of them being free range chickens. I can't speak right now. It's excellent. Oh, hey, what's going on, James? Can I play with you? Actually, I had a couple people ask me, and we are going to be doing it. Yes. But we have some work to do on the computer, my PC first, to make sure, because we do have slowdown and lag and stuff like that at this point. So we're going to get the computer cleaned up. We're supposed to do it this weekend. Just passed, but my nieces were here, and one of them had the flu, so I didn't want him to come up here. Thanks for likes, guys. I didn't want him. I have to go. Yep, no problem, buddy. Thanks, Rainbow. Anyway, James, yeah, so I had a couple people ask me they get on the farm and stuff like that, which I don't have a problem with. I can easily just save the game, it's not a big deal. But we got a lot of work to do on the PC first, so we're going to do that this weekend. That is the plan, unless something happens. Which it sometimes does. Life does happen. So yeah, there's going to be multiplayer going on as well on the farm. So people will be able to come in and help me out or whatever. They can do whatever they want. I don't really care. They can do contracts for all I care. But if they want to come on and help, that's no problem. Yeah. So we will be doing that. I always encourage people to hold on here. Subscribe and like and all that stuff. So that way they know when I'm online. Which is pretty much every night. And eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Steam handle on the bottom so everybody knows where my Steam's at. So that way they also know when I'm online. Sometimes I just come on here in an evening after I'm streaming just to do a couple contracts. But to answer your question, if you haven't got it yet, yes, I will be doing multiplayer. Because I've done Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and I'd have people that watch me come in. We used to play together and stuff like that. James, thanks for subscribing, buddy. I do appreciate it. And the likes as well. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. So, yeah, I have no problem playing with anybody. So, I play games to have fun. I'm not competitive unless I'm playing Call of Duty. But even then, it is what it is. I don't, you're not going to see me jump up and down and freak out. It's just not going to. I like to have my streams nice and relaxed. Just relaxing. It is what it is. Now, it would have been 20 years ago? Yeah, that's a different story. if we play together, I all the mods. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'll show all the new mods up. I was thinking about doing some videos. The problem is I just don't have time to do actual YouTube videos. I used to do it all the time. I used to make a ton of YouTube videos. But work's gone crazy and stuff like that. It's just the time. It's just a lot easier for me to stream, so that's why I stream. But yeah, like I just showed Rambo there, a bunch of mods. He's on a PlayStation 5, so I don't know what they have. Because consoles are lots stingier when it comes to mods. Just because Steam or they say, yeah, okay, we're good, doesn't mean PlayStation or Xbox says, yeah, we're good. The rules are a lot more stringent than ours. So, yeah, there's going to be tons and tons of mods. You got to think this game hasn't even been out a year yet. It just came out. There's already a ton of mods. Which is great. That's what I like about this. I have a... supposed to be a PS4. You have STP or ST4. So what's that supposed to be? An ST4. Is that the PC you got? That could be the name of the PC. I don't know. PCs have so many different names nowadays. I think it must be. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. There you go, PlayStation. Yeah, I have a PlayStation 4 too. In the bedroom somewhere. I was gonna give it to my nieces. I keep forgetting to give it to them. Yeah. See, the same thing, you're gonna have the same issue that James has, right? Or James, sorry. That Rambo has, right? He has the PS5. So you're gonna be limited to your mods. Comparatively to mine. Your best mods to get that I would recommend is Power Man or Strong Man. Your straw for your missions. I think it's called Mission Straw or Straw Missions. Which I just showed them like a couple minutes ago. Rambo there. Then after that, it's more or less equipment and maps. Like this map's obviously modded. This is not, you know, the game itself. Which is my favorite map. That's why I'm playing it. It's my favorite map. Can you show me truck mod? What do you mean by the truck mod? Lots of trucks. That's the worst thing of me not having my PlayStation hooked up, right? I can't see what mods you guys have and what you don't. Actually, I might be able to go on the PlayStation Store. New one. You want to see what I got for trucks on the PC? Straight that. Problem is right now. Oops, one button. See, this is what we got here. I don't know. I don't think I have any actual. There's my vehicles, which is limited, obviously, because I don't use trucks. Right? I don't use trucks. So if you go into here, I have to save this, right? So my mods are massive for PC. For a game that just came out, it's massive. Downloadable content. So you're looking at trucks, right? There's cars. Is this what you're talking about? Ones is. So if you're looking for a series like this to have fuel tanks and stuff on it, right? So you have your animals, you have your... This is a nice one to have, actually. If you're into this kind of thing, right? Me, not so much. Ooh, good bite. Actually, that many mods for the trucks. That's surprising. Truck like that. We have this thing. Okay. These are my mods here. This is what I recommend everybody to have, because if you're just looking for just stuff that helps you out in the game that doesn't give you like absolute crazy power, and the tractors are up to you. Obviously, you don't have to do that. You don't even have to have this. If you don't want this, it's fine. See, I have a lot of auto loads. Right. This here, it helps me auto load with the big ones. I don't use this because the map's too small. Obviously. Go on farm similar mods. So, like, you go all the way down here, you get the farmhouses, packages, animal pens, gameplay. Simply manage what's this? Let's see this one. Bugs. Okay. I haven't been in here in a while. You don't need this at all. It's pallet stuff you don't need. Like a lot of the stuff you don't need. I like this, the dirt, just because it makes it more realistic. Wash, not so much. That. Yes, don't worry about that. Go on. Yeah, I don't go to websites. I just use the game and Steam stuff. Boom. So I'd buy everything on Steam. It protects me and everything else, right? Oh, geez, we got PlayStation. Or, 7 Days to Die update. It just makes it a lot easier for me so I don't have a lot of crap on my PC. That's why I do that. But if you go on their website, right, I'm sure there's a lot more on their website than what I have on this. The Steam has to go through regulations that they have, just like Xbox and PlayStation does. The company doesn't. The companies do whatever they want, right? It's a company. Anyway, let's get back to the game. I got so much stuff to do and a little time to do it in. Yeah, I don't go to the website. I don't, you want to go buy stuff on the website, go right ahead. But yeah, I'm sure there's tons of stuff they have on their website that I don't even get. I know they get a lot more maps, for sure, than I do. But with Steam, right, it has to go through a bunch of stuff before Steam lets it in. Which is what I like, because it protects my computer more. I don't have a lot of junk, right? Moving stuff around and whatnot. Ah, cut grass. That's what I was doing. So yeah, just like I said, just I'm not a big computer geek or anything like that. I don't know a lot with it. That's why I got Joey. Okay, so he'll be up here this weekend. We'll go through everything. Just make sure the PC is running okay, which it's not at this point. We're having lag issues. Again, I don't know if it's obviously the internet or it's the PC, so he'll come up here and run it and take a look at it. He usually comes up every month or two just to check on the computer. It's worth a lot of money, right? So I don't want nothing to happen to it. Yeah, I just, like I said, you don't need any mods if you don't want them. It's just, there's certain mods I like. And if I have a mod to replace another one, I delete it, uninstall it, gone. Got washing to do, don't we? Washing equipment. Because you haven't seen it yet. I have a racing wheel, right? And side cockpit and everything else. I was gonna hook it up and I forgot. Go figure that one. Mind you, I was a little late, running late. Head. Come on now. Alright, let's clean our equipment here and then we'll get our dryer out. We'll dry that grass. Start making some hay with it. Doesn't seem perfect. What I really like about 22, look at the paint wearing off equipment. That is cool. I like it. It's all chipped. Yeah, it's all chipped. Great job on this game. Graphics, stuff like that, they did an incredible job. That's what actually would happen. Now, if I want that to look new, I'd have to take it over to the shop, get it all painted. That's what I love with this game, man. I really do. Before I put it back. I haven't cleaned this since I bought it. Yeah, I know. It'd be nice though if they make this a little soapy, like you can actually use soap. They just water. This has 6% damage in the front of this. In front of that. That sucks. 3% you've got. 6%. I'll clean the crap off my tractor. I had crap on the windows I couldn't see out of spray. Alright, let's put this equipment back. We'll get our dryer. Dryer hay. Bale it. Stack it. Then we got 2 plow fields. That done. Crap I'm dragging around. Dirt. Okay, what do we got? Hey, Francis, get out of the way. Who, Francis? Run your ass over. They're relaxing. Oops. Ladies. Oh. It's time. Oh. Here, let's push this mic down. I had it way up in the air. I don't know if you guys hear me or not. That's why I bought this guy. That. Oh yeah. Only cost me 43,000. A lot of time. See, there's a lot of fields I can't use this on. A lot of fields. I love it. Nice. Then I'll take some of this and I'll put it in with the cows. What are you lifting there? Oh, there's a hill there. I keep forgetting there's a hill there. 1,000. Stuff I can sell milk next month. I don't want to sell my eggs. Make good money on her eggs. Around 4,000 for the eggs. Got 8 lifts or 7 lifts. Yeah. Bad, not bad at all. So yeah, tomorrow we'll hook up my steering racing wheel tomorrow and my side panel and get that done. Because it's a lot more funner with it. A lot more. Pass. One reason I have the modded baler, I don't have to worry about putting this in rows. The arms in the baler does it all for me. Which I still have to buy. I'm leasing right now. This is where it gets tricky. Because this thing's so big. What you need to do is back it up. Like I said, there's only so many fields you can use this on. There's a lot. There's going to be a few fields you can't use it. It's just too big. Oops. That again. Are you busy? All right. I might end up buying a smaller one of these just to have when I do my contracts. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, turn up the brightness of the lights. I need another light, as you can tell. But yeah, I have one right there. I need to put another one right over here. So it just brightens it up a little bit more. Okay, now we need the baler. Had a new hay already. Had straw in there, 80% straw. Alex. September, we should be able to sell milk. Okay. Buy a piece of. I should check to see what I need. I know what I need, but I want one that can hold milk and water. Use it for other stuff. So we'll check that as soon as we're done. fast today. No. Grab it. What's going on? Why am I missing this? At that time. Still have lots of work to do. Yep. Am I racing? I keep missing stuff. Lots of hay anyway. It's probably 10 bundles. Hay. If not a little bit more. What? Try to wiggle it in there, but it's gonna work. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking the videos, subscribing. I do appreciate it. It does help the channel. Thank you so much. So, that just about all of it. I think a tiny bit right here. Spot. Okay. Oh. how dirty this was. Oh, I'm gonna wash this machine. Wore off that. That is incredible how they did that. It's awesome. Love that. Even my inside tire there is dirty. What percent damage? It's actually moving. This too. I don't know if those hot air balloons moved or not. I really wasn't paying attention to them either, if they're really moving or not. That's pretty cool. I like that. Remember in 2019, a lot of people got in trouble for the hot air balloons because they'd advertised something on it. It's hot or something like that, and they get in trouble. I think that Pizza Hut would like that. Not just Pizza Hut, but anyway, Boston Pizza or whatever. The advertising. Didn't. Take it off. Mickey D's, I think, was the one that caused the trouble. It was only for consoles, not for. What's wrong with you, bud? Bouncing? Flat tires. Got it. That's gonna bounce somewhere and it's gonna mess up my stuff. My luck. A stack of bales. That should not do that. Because it's too close to that. Right. Listen, bud. Stop. Did a manhandle it. I don't mind if it bounces around. I don't care if it flies out in the middle of the field somewhere. Let's just take out my bales. Which it probably will. I have to go through my mods tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow or after I'm done here. A few mods I'm going to get rid of because I don't need them. Right. Oh, we did have a full load. Awesome. That makes me so happy. Alright, Bertha, settle down. Go crazy. Look at Francis, he's crazy. Actually, silence. The other ones are the other two. They're two middle rows are messed up. So that's when I put the second row of grass in there. For some reason, they bounced. It shouldn't have, but it did. And it started shaking, vibrating, and just like, well, actually, pretty much the same as that machine did. That's what messed that up. And I will fix it. It's going to drive me crazy. So I'll fix it. Not a big deal. Okay. Let's check our animals here. Oopsie, sheep are down. Chickens are fine. Cows are down. Grass and hay. Guys. Alright, to put a couple bales in there. That's one of the reasons why I didn't move this, all these ones here. They're going right into the cow pen. Crap going on over there. Yeah, I hear you. More Poo-poo to pick up. Yeah. Hold your little horses. Put the rest of these 4 bales. 4 bales of grass. Cows get loud when they're hungry. Look at that. Okay, sheep is good. Okay, cows. Okay, we're getting there. That tells you how much it takes, eh? I can pick up a hoe row with this. Good. I can. I can recommend it. I was gonna push down on it, but did it by itself. Yeah, buddy. You know. Or straw or not? Straw. Oh, looks like we're fine. 29,000 liters. Milk. 16. Split. Wait, get the pooper scooper out. Another pair of pooper scooper. That's the worst of heaven. So we can't see our farm to see what we can put in our. We can see what we can put in our silo. Silo. Can we put poopy in there? There's no way we can put silage in there. This is just the prices, though. Whatever. Ooh. Okay. Get that done. Let's check our wool. Wool. Even then, we're still getting good prices. Wow. Eggs. Yeah, November. And milk. All right. So September's next month, so we have to find something we can put our milk in. Let's see. That's all I have. All right. Oh, for crying out loud. Over too fast. Hit the other monitor. Those slurry tanks. Ooh. I do have slurry. Yeah, I'm not buying any of that stuff. This is just not. Water. The only reason I'm not buying them, well, this one's not too bad, but it's 60 some thousand. This guy don't want trailer hitch. I hate that trailer hitch. All right. I have not much of a choice for now, but it's a cost of lease $1,000. Dairy, where is the dairy? Dairy, okay. Bakery, I do believe, is not that far away. It's actually right there. Okay. Do our soybean come out? Not until October. Across some stuff. How about that? How did you go away? How many cows do I have? 40 cows. I can buy a lot more than that, but right now we'll just leave it. I just want to make sure I have a nice balance. Grab you. Look, a little decorative thing, I guess. You guys are stacked. You're good. Put a sprayer right here. $4,500. Jeez. What's this? Water station, important for weather. I don't care what that is. There we go. So when I drive in here, I can just spray it down before it goes anywhere else. I'd like to have a couple more. Another one right here. Or right here, maybe. Here, I guess. Coming in through here, you can spray it in. What's up, ladies? Supposed to have a lot more roosters than just one. All right, Francis. You're the cock of the walk, aren't you, bud? Checking for the do right now. Wow. Do that. I'll take it though. That's closed. That's closed. That's closed. Alright, guys. I guess it's going to be it for tonight. I need to get done. Tomorrow's going to be another big day, so we got a lot of fields to do. We actually have a bunch of fields to do. We have these three, which are massive fields. Actually, let's take a look at this. The balers, look at that. I love it. Look at the grass. Yep. Cultivating, fertilizer, and spraying. Plus, we have to sell a bunch of stuff. Tomorrow, we got a bunch of stuff we have to sell. Milk is just the top of the order. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Again, if you're new, subscribe, thumbs up. Always helps the channel. And always share. If you can share, go rate it. You know, thank you. I do appreciate it. Anyway, guys, always remember to have fun. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.